even by Donald Trump's standards. It has been a chaotic 24 hours. As he welcomed race car drivers to the White House, he confirmed his tariff walkback.
Well, I thought that people were jumping a little bit out of line. They were getting yippy, They were getting a little bit yippy, a little bit afraid.
An unexpected announcement he first made in a long and confusing post on social media. All country-specific tariffs are paused for 90 days. Those countries will now be hit with a lower 10% baseline tariff. China is the exception, now hit with a higher 125% total tariff because it continues to retaliate. All of it so surprising it caught lawmakers off guard. They'd been grilling Trump's top trade negotiator for hours. He didn't mention it.
And yet been in the hearing with you, sir.
But yet he announced it on a tweet. WTF? Who's in charge?
The President of the United States is in charge.
And what do you know about those details?
Well, as I mentioned...
it looks like your boss just pulled the rug out from under you.
But Trump's team says there's no confusion.
Many of you in the media clearly missed the art of the deal. You clearly failed to see what President Trump is doing here.
This was driven by the president's strategy. He and I had a long talk on Sunday, and this was his strategy all along.
Comments undercut after the Treasury Secretary wrongly said Canada would be hit by a new tariff.
Mexico and Canada, are they part of the 10%?
Yes.
Okay.
But Canada does not have to deal with anything new. Canada is already facing 25% border security tariffs, 10% on energy and potash, though CUSMA-compliant goods are exempt. There are also 25% tariffs on the auto sector, steel, and aluminum. Canada has retaliated in waves, including new tariffs on finished U.S. autos. And some provinces have pulled American products from store shelves.
At least it's a beautiful day, right?
Trump's team doesn't like it.
If Canada decides to keep their retaliatory move, which I would suggest, having watched how it went with China, would be a really, really bad choice. Canada, they're in an election, so you never know. Maybe it's all election, bluster, but we don't know.
Given the roller coaster of a day and how Trump's policies can change without notice, big question going forward. How long really might this pause last? And how does this affect Trump's credibility as he tries to negotiate deals with countries?
And Katie, today really serves as a reminder that Trump is the ultimate decision maker in the White House.
He says he's been thinking about a pause for a few days and finally decided to do it this morning. He wrote that social media post without the help of lawyers, he said, and then it came from his heart. Even White House staff were confused by some aspects. At first, an official told me, yes, Scott Bessent was right. Canada would be hit by that 10% tariff. More than an hour later, they came back with a correction that no, Canada is not included. It remains very chaotic.
Thanks for following all the twists and turns as always. Katie Simpson in Washington.